Hello guys and welcome back to another video. I know I said I was working on my 2K montage, which I am, but just from the editing that I'm wanting for it, I can see it's going to take a good 40 to 80 hours probably. I've done about 35 hours already and I've only done about 50 seconds of the video and it's about 3 minutes long. So that's probably actually going to be a 2.5k montage by the time it's done. So I am going to be uploading regularly again. And anyway, today's video, I'm actually going to be making a whole video on Season, talk about it and why I think it takes no skill and it's mostly luck based. But we can all argue about that one day. But today I'm versing number 8, who is considered one of the best Season players. So from that status, you would expect him to like 2010 me at the very least. I am not a gunner. The only custom 1v1 I have ever done was against Echo about a year ago. I do not gun, I do not 1v1 gun, so this guy should be beating me like 25. So anything less than that already shows he's not even that much of a good player. And the only reason I'm dissing is because he was trash talking me and he's posting a video of this when I wasn't going to post. So as you can see here, I'm using the Fantasy Carbine, which is a hacked weapon. But first of all, it is not a good weapon. It is only good very close range. I do use it, but only for very close range. And when he asked me to stop, I stop. But my cards are not good. On my account, I do not have good cards. The best I've got is a 2 as continuous as I think, so I've spread them over my 2 customs. So anyway, that's going to be his main point of his video, me using a hacked weapon. But as you can see, I tried using it 4 times there and I actually died 2 of them, so I actually did the worst using that weapon and I don't use it for the rest of the game when he asked me to stop. So if that's his argument, then it's completely invalid because I literally do worse with it than the rest of the whole match. But yeah. Anyway, we set to 20 and as we'll see later on, he starts trying to change it because I actually catch up to him when I start focusing on just long range. And you can see a couple of those kills before, he's lagging, he's killing me behind walls and stuff. So yeah, I don't even care about being better than him. I think I generally would beat him in a long only game on this map. I generally think I would beat him if we did long only. At the end, I asked for a rematch and he just dips. Probably because he knows that too. But either way, whatever happens, if I get a score above 10, that's him taking an L because I am not a gunner. I have literally never done a custom 1v1 either. I did practice with Echo once, which you can ask him about. But yeah, it's literally that simple. The fact that I'm not a gunner, if I get even half his score, that's him losing. Obviously beating him would be even better. But yeah. But yeah, there's not really much more to say. It was literally just I wanted to 1v1 him because he's trash talking. I'm happy with that score. By the end of it, it's 2015. That's an L for him, to be honest. I mean, it's that simple. I don't gun. I should not be getting such a high score against one of the best Season players. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. I want a rematch though, long only, because I do think I'd win that. Because as you can see, long, I catch up to him. I don't overtake him because he ends up rushing and that's where he gets his points. But long only, I'm pretty sure I'd win, which is embarrassing for him. But yeah. But yeah, it's not even that deep. It's just he went straight away to go and upload a video of me, so obviously I'm gonna respond. If he's trying to make me look bad. So he's only uploaded like 1 minute of it as well. Of me using the fantasy at the start. He didn't show at all that I stopped or anything when he asked me to, which I did. So that's pretty much it. I'll just show the rest of the video. I'm going to be making my custom reveal soon. That'll probably be the next video. And then I've got my video talking about season after. So, yeah. Nice bit of chat here when he's trying to stall the game because I'm catching up. Anyway, though, I'll see you in the next one. And goodbye. Okay, I am back again because after this, people are talking about on Discord. And some people don't agree with me, which I'm very surprised by. My main point is, you know, if he's considered one of the best season players, when he's going against someone like me who has literally no experience with gun 1v1s and isn't that good of a player in season, in my opinion, he should be destroying me. It's like if, I don't know, I'm trying to find a good example. Let's say Frizz, right? He's the best season player right now, and he hardly snipes from what I know. Let's say Frizz went against Abo, and it was 2015 to Abo. Like, that would be bad for Abo. Like, he would not be happy with that score, because he's the best at something, and there's someone who's inexperienced and doesn't even do that at all. If they're getting a good score on them, a close score, that's showing that they're not actually that good. Like, I hope you understand what my point is. Like, I do not custom 1v1 or anything at all. So this guy, that's his main thing, and he's one of the best. He should be destroying me. It's literally just that. Like, that's the fact. It's like if you've never played basketball before, I mean, you go against NBA players and do nearly as good as them. You know what I mean? Like, you've got someone who is one of the best, and then there's someone who hardly ever does it and isn't good. They should not be coming close. That's my point that I'm trying to get, because some people were confused on Discord when I was saying that's an L for number 8, because it is, if you agree with what I'm saying. And I mean, that's kind of the logic that I'm going off. I never do this, so he should be destroying me. But I don't know. But anyway, yeah. I've asked him to rematch long and he's refusing. I mean, he even asked here. I think his excuse was because I use fantasy, he doesn't want to rematch me again. And he full well. So again, I have to go over this again because this is his point, which is not true. That's the whole reason I'm uploading this video, because he's claiming stuff that's false. I only used it 3 times. 2 out of the 3 times I used it, I died to him, so it actually did worse for me. And I stopped using it as soon as he asked, which you saw at the start of the video. So he's claiming that you know what I mean, he's not mentioning that. He's claiming like I was trying to use hack customs the whole time. And the main thing is that custom has 60 accuracy. So it would be terrible long range. It would be unusable long range unless I tap fired. So, like, that's his excuse, and again, it's completely invalid. If I use Fantasy Carbide long, I would not hit him at all. I would just put in a whole clip into the wall behind him because it's 60 accuracy. So, yeah, that's all I've got to say. But I'll be making probably the custom video next, because a lot of people have been asking me for ages for that, and ages ago I was like, if I get 80 likes, I'll make a video on it, and we hit that a long time ago. So it's just because I've not really been uploading recently, so that's pretty much why I didn't make it already. But that'll be the next video, unless the Easter event comes out like tomorrow or the day after. So I will see you all then, and thanks for watching.
Double kill.